welcome to Hack It Out. This is another episode of the Banjo-Tooie playthrough. This is actually episode 14, I believe, we're up to now. As you can see, I'm trying something new. I've had a couple requests of doing, having my face in here too, doing some webcam action. And so I made this little overlay you see on the screen. So I spent some time on it. Hopefully it looks okay. But yeah, let me know how you think of this format down in the comments below. If you like having my face up here in the corner and having the game down here, or if you just prefer game only full screen, or any kind of feedback. This is my first time doing this. I'm kind of doing some prep work because in the future I might do some actual live streaming of certain games. I probably won't for Banjo, just since I've already we're already 13 14 episodes in. I probably won't do something like that quite yet. So this is just kind of a trial run to see how this whole layout, the whole webcam thing, see how all that works out. But yeah, I'm interested. Let me know down in the comments what you think of it and if you like this style. Anyway, I'm gonna get my timer going and let's get right to it. So we ended the last episode. We were in Terrydactyland, just kind of starting to get a lot of stuff taken care of there. I've noticed I'm having some trouble with the A and B buttons because I've been playing a lot of my Nintendo Switch lately, and Nintendo's buttons the configuration is different than the Xbox. The A and B buttons are flip-flopped from Xbox and Nintendo Switch, so I've been whenever I mean to hit A, I keep hitting B on the Xbox, so I keep backing out of what I'm trying to do. So anyway, let's see. I'm trying to remember what we did last. Let's see how far we are in here. It's always I like to see. I did it again. I exited out of the menu by hitting B whenever I'm trying to hit A. Okay. So let's see what we did last here. Well, I'm not. Okay, I knew that we still lacked quite a bit. So 15 music notes, 1 Genjo, a Cheeto page, and 7 Jiggies. Okay, that's fine. Now let's see what Jiggies we've done. Man, it's gonna take me time to get used to this A and B. Let's see. Yeah, we did the Chomposaurus, defeated the Rock Nuts, and then did the small T-Rex. Oh yeah, we need to go. I was gonna say we're gonna go fight Terry. I think that should be the next thing we do for sure. Because see, we Jiggy number 4 defeat Terry, and once you defeat Terry, you can also get Jiggy number 1 right there together, and then that also opens up the ability to do the Jiggy number 7, hatch and return Terry's eggs. So let's go ahead and head up that way and go fight Terry. Make sure I got some grenade eggs. I'll want those. And go ahead and warp out of here. Got Humba's place. Okay, we're gonna make our way up this mountain. Come on. Kind of got a little ways to go up here, but we'll be there in no time. I can actually should be able to cut through here now, yeah, since I got rid of that rock nut. Okay. Oh, be careful. Man, that was close. I forgot about that. Well, that was nice. Nailed it. Okay. What a good way to start the episode. Well, luckily, we're back down here by the warp pad, so we'll just warp all the way back up there. And thankfully, once we get up there to the top, there's a warp pad up there, so we won't have to make this trek more than once. If for some reason I don't defeat Terry the first try. But I'm pretty confident in myself. Terry is not one of the bosses I have trouble with. That's mainly, you know, Lord Wufak, good grief, and Mr. Patch. Those are the two I have the most trouble with. Now, Weldar, he's the boss in the next world. I think I've only fought Weldar like twice, so I'm sure I'll have some trouble with him. For sure. Oh, this... Okay, well this will complete our music notes. 5, 10, and 15. Cool. Got our music notes done. One step closer to completion. Come on. Wait. What am I doing wrong here? What am I forgetting? Forgetting something important. What is it? This? What is this? I don't remember where this takes me. Oh, that's that spot right behind Humba's place. Come on, camera. What am I forgetting here? Was we going here? It's been a while. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, now where do I take these? That's what I don't really remember. Gosh, it's been a while. I don't remember where. I thought I saw a path sign somewhere over here. Yeah, so I gotta bring those springy step shoes that way. See, actually, yeah, that's right, because you gotta navigate this. Oh man, you gotta be careful not to push that jump button, because you only get one jump with these springs. This camera is really doing some fun stuff to me today. Good grief. Okay, so you kind of got... Oof. Alright, you kind of got to take it easy there, but you can't go too slowly. Alright, so Terry knows you're close, so he's going to start hurling some snot down at you. Wish those were grenades, but that's okay. Why aren't I walking faster? Let's go. Maybe a warp pad just right over here. If I can survive long enough to get there. Come on. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's another Jiggy up that way, through that hole up there, but we're interested in going to Terry, so we're going this way. I think I only need one more grenade, yeah, because you can only have 25 max. Alright, so let's get up here. And we shall fight Terry by going the right direction first. That's the way to get the other Jiggy. Or at least the way to come out from getting the other Jiggy. Alright. Or no, that just goes into the mountain. That's where you can go get one of the, hatch one of the eggs, I believe. Don't play the fool with me. I want my eggs back, or else. Or else what? You're due to become extinct soon anyway. Maybe so, but not before you two. Terry, disgruntled pterodactyl parent. Okay, so this, we just kind of avoid the snot. It's kind of random. Sometimes you can avoid... Okay, once you get to this stage, you just want to start blasting him with eggs. If you're lucky, you can get probably about 3, maybe 4 hits in. And then he or she... I honestly can't remember. I mean, I feel like they referred to him... to it as both genders, so I'm not really sure which one's right. But yeah, they'll spit out those little mucus blobs or mucoids, whatever he calls it. And you just gotta destroy all those, and then the process repeats. So it's just the same thing a few times, just until you take him down. So I think I only need to hit him one more time and he's done. Of course, there's more snot things trying to get me now. Mucoids, or I think is what they're called technically. Alright, one more hit, and that's it. Well, I gotta dodge this. Well, walked right into that one. Alright. Got him. See what I mean? That one, he's a really easy boss. You'd think that as you progress in the game that each world's boss would be more difficult, but I mean, some of them are, some of them aren't. I tried my best, but I'll never get my eggs back from you now. We haven't got your eggs, Terry. You haven't? Oh dear, sorry about the rough stuff. That's alright, I enjoyed it. Perhaps we could keep a lookout for your eggs. Would you? That's real nice of you. There are 4 eggs to find, which must be ready for hatching around now. Leave it with us, Terry. Please find the eggs for me before I become extinct. I'll give you half the reward now and half later. Yeah, so then you get another Jiggy once you actually hatch all the eggs and get them back to Terry. To help you get my eggs back, I'll also let you use this. Nice flight pad. So that helps to fly around the place. There's one of them. Oogle Boogle's cave. It's gonna show us all 4 of them, I think. There's 2, which is good because I usually no, it only shows 2. I usually remember where a couple of them are, but I can never remember where they all are. Make sure you grab that Jiggy. Don't forget about it. I've done that before. Luckily, it doesn't go anywhere. You can always just come right back up and get it. But now we'll get the other one. Easy Jiggy. You just drop right down, get it. And jump back out. Okay. So that was 2 Jiggies right there. Pretty easy. Oop. Let me see what we can do right here. Yeah, I guess we can get one right here, I believe. Yeah. Unless this is the big one. There is one that is fat that has to be carried back. But, I mean, we can obviously do that. We've got Banjo's move. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I think, if I remember correctly, I think it's the last one that you hatch is the big one. Come on. You know, maybe is there one more move I gotta learn with Kazooie before I can get up there? It's quite possible. Kazooie can do this long jump that can get up there. But yeah, I forgot that I gotta learn that one. So I may not be able to do all these eggs just yet. Let me try again. Yeah. Come on, stop doing that, Kazooie. Well, okay, that's hatch, but you're not hatching anything. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we can't do all the eggs right now. I forgot that you couldn't do all of them yet. Huh. Let's take a little shortcut. Okay. Easy enough. We can at least get a few of them hatched, though. The ones we can, anyway. And there's still a couple other things we gotta do here. We need to help out the Styracosaurus family. Still gotta get those 2 more kids. And then, yeah, we might work on some backtracking. I know there's some things we can backtrack to. Finish up Glitter Gulch and Witchy World. Still can't finish Jolly Rogers yet, though. Still a move that I gotta get for that one. Alright. Let's do some... Oh, no, I can't do this yet. I need to be Kazooie by herself. Because I'm going to go hatch, and you can't hatch with Banjo. You got to be just Kazooie. Oh, come on. Alright, come on. Come on, Kazooie. Let's do some flying. Oh, goodness. Okay. Just flying through the level. No Banjo to weigh us down. Alright. Whoops. That was quite the opposite of what I wanted to do. There we go. So you just crouch with the trigger and you push X. That's one of my precious babies. Oh, isn't it cute? It's up to you, I guess, if you think it is. It's okay, I guess. Alright. See what I can do from here. I know where I can go. There's that one that's inside the... Was it inside the same room as the Styracosaurus family? I think it is. No, it's not in that room. Is it? No, this has that pad, but I believe that was just for the... That was just for like the honeycomb piece, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay. So not the room I need to go in. There's a room that looks very similar to this. It must be on the other side. I should just be able to cross through right over here. That was close. I get so impatient. Sometimes I cut it way too close. Okay. No, it's in a room over here. It's just a matter of finding the right room. Okay, no, this is Humba. See, it came out there. Sorry. Oh, man. Sorry if I'm like making you dizzy. Just trying to remember where this room is. I'm pretty sure it's up here. It's in this area. It's just a matter of remembering where. I can't do that. I'm not gonna be able to make it up that way. Well, we'll just do this. Like I said before, Terrydactyland. I've grown to like the place, but you can get lost. It doesn't take a whole lot to get lost. Yeah, this is the room I wanted. Okay, I think it's up here. I know this is where I learned the move, and I'm pretty sure the egg was in the same room that you learned the move. I couldn't remember if I needed any of those. Yeah, here it is. It's very easy to miss. Crouch and hit X. Okay, there you go. Alright, so we know where the other two are. One is in the Oogle Boogle's cave. See if I can remember where that one is. So many different caves and stuff in here. see. Oogle Boogle. Oogle Boogle. Well, I know it's not going to be in this room, but... Okay. Let's see. Oogle Boogles. Where are they? I know they're not up, but I should be able to get to them from up here at least. See if I can look down. I'm not gonna be able to look down. Let me jump up here. Ooh, what's there? Just honeycomb piece. I'll take it. That was lucky. I don't really need to go up this. It's not up this high, but I'm near a warp pad, so I might as well just stick it out and hit this warp pad up here. I think, actually, I know what I gotta do. There's this Unga Bunga that is chilling outside he's chilling outside a cave, and you have to, basically, you gotta be, that is another thing we gotta do as Daddy T-Rex, if I recall. You have to stand near where this guy is standing, and you gotta roar, and it'll like scare him, and he'll move out of the way. And I believe the cave he was blocking is the Oogle Boogles cave, because they were like trying to take over the Oogle Boogles. Gotta remember all these cavemen's names. Oogle Boogles, Unga Bungas, Rock Nuts. Yeah, see, there's the guy right there. Okay. Let's get Banjo, and then we'll go over to Humba. A lot of moving around in this world, but like I mentioned, I mean, if you can get the layout, really the layout is what's confusing about it, but if you can get the layout down, then you won't really have much of a problem in this world. It's just, for me, the trickiest part is just remembering where everything is. And obviously my trickiest part today is mixing A and B. Okay, so at least it's still the big one, so we'll automatically be the Daddy T-Rex. We don't have to worry about getting Mumbo to change that. Okay, we still got a good amount of time. I just want to make sure I wasn't getting too close. I've tended recently to let the episodes get a little bit longer. I want to try to keep them around the 30-minute mark. It's fine if it's, you know, a couple minutes one way or the other, but I really prefer to stay near the 30-minute mark as opposed to the 40-minute mark. Okay, this right here should be enough. Yeah. Me must go change loincloth. Lovely. Whoops, didn't really mean to roar again. Come on, you can jump high enough. You should be able to get up there. I guess I can if I jump from this level. I really thought that was like walking a tightrope. I really thought I was gonna fall. Oh yeah, this is kind of funny. If you try to warp as the Daddy T-Rex, you are too big to use the warp pads. Yeah, he lets like other things use the warp pad, like the van. You'd think the van would be too big as well, but nope. I don't remember if I tried, but I don't think the baby T-Rex can warp either. Okay, let's head back out this way and go check out the Oogle Boogles. Now, there's a Jiggy that you get from them, but that's one of those that, again, we're just going to have to backtrack to because I might have mentioned it in the last episode, but we have to give them like some French fries. Well, they don't ask for French fries, I don't believe. They just ask for food, and that's the thing you can smuggle into them is like some French fries, and you smuggle them from Witchy World. But you have to have the claw clamber boots, which allows you to like walk up certain surfaces, And you don't get those boots until the next world, Grunty Industries. So here they are. They're all cold and freezing. You should see someone about that stammer. Not stammer, freezing cold. Cave, no central heating. No food either. Unga Bunga tribe got guard outside cave. Please warm cave up and give food. You got Jiggy? Maybe. Warmth and food first. Well, we can easily solve the warmth problem. Just shoot some fire eggs. Oh, no, this one you actually gotta light the thing. One of them you actually have to hit, I think, with the eggs themselves. Me warm, but still need food. Junk food, good. Yeah, he specifically asks for junk food. I think this is a shock spring pad underneath. Yeah. Some grip grabbing. Okay, I couldn't remember if there was going to be a monster up there or not. I don't know what those little wall monsters are called. Yeah, so that one you can warm up that way. I'm pretty sure that third one, you actually have to hit him with the fire eggs to warm him up. Me warm, but still need food. Junk food, good. Yeah. Junk food meaning French fries. Who doesn't love a good French fry? Is that the way? That's the way I came in. No, that's the way I came in. Well, you know, maybe there's not. I know that there is somebody in the game in World 7 that you hit with fire eggs, but I really thought you had to hit these guys with fire eggs too. Okay, well, I need to go be Kazooie by herself to do that. Come on. Okay. Come on, going up there. I wasn't really on there all the way, but enough to register the hatch. Yeah, so that last one up there up top is a big one that I have to carry. And I guess that makes sense. That one is always the big one because it's right there by the nest, so you can just scoop them up with Banjo's backpack and just walk right up to the nest. So, but like I said, we gotta learn a move for Kazooie first before we can even do that. And I think this is the passageway to... This might be the passageway to Witchy World? Yes. To Witchy World. See, we can go to Witchy World from here, but you see those marks on the wall there? That's how you get back to this place. Because see, going through this, if you try to leave the place any other way, Grunty takes your food. So if you try to go through the train or through the front door, oh, excuse me, sorry, she'll take your food. So you have to go this way so she doesn't take that food. But you gotta have the claw clamber boots to get up there. Again, just another way that I love how these worlds are connected. So Witchy World is directly connected to Glitter Gulch Mine and Terrydactyland, which is pretty neat. And Mayhem Temple is also directly connected to Glitter Gulch and Terrydactyland. So it's really awesome. I love the interconnectivity. I can't say that enough. I've said it a million times already, I feel like. And I'll probably keep saying it the more we come across stuff that requires it. Okay, what do we want to do next? I guess we can take care of the stomping plains real quick. The stomping man, I did it again. I hit that back button. Stomping Plains is it's another one of those things where it plays boss music, but you're not fighting a boss. It's really odd. Wish the bird would just stay on fire and then just fall. You can just hit it with a grenade egg, and one will pretty much do the trick. But I like to save my grenade eggs. Also, I don't really use fire eggs very often, so yeah, I figured why not. And I will get to use a couple of them in here, though. I'll use a grenade egg in here because there's another one of those pteranodons or whatever. Didn't time it right. Missed it. That should get it. Yep. Okay. Oh no, I don't use the fire eggs in here. I use the ice eggs. What am I thinking? Well, that wasn't close enough. There we go. Alright, and thankfully there is a warp pad in here as well, so don't have to make that trek across those bridges again. Stomping Plains. You actually have to do this 3 times. Once as Banjo and Kazooie together, and then each of them separately. So that's fun. Oh, and my timer is done. So it's a good place to stop, and it's a good place for us to start in the next episode, number 15. So anyway, yeah, if you like this episode, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And again, leave any feedback down below of what you think of this new format with the webcam up here so you can see me. Like I said, if you prefer just the full screen view of the game where you just hear my voice and you don't see me or any of this fancy stuff here, it's perfectly fine. I want all the feedback I can get, so just let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.